Hello everyone, welcome to the game recap of Canada versus Slovakia. This is the quarterfinals for the World Juniors in 2026. So the way this game starts is that there's two penalties each country for roughing Desnoyers and Straka. 3 minutes later, Canada gets its first goal of many. It's Richney who scores for Canada, and it's assisted by Verhoff and Baudouin. Not even a minute later, Aginla scores, and it's assisted by Martone. Then there you go. Whoops. Then, not even 2 minutes later, Misa scores, and it's assisted by Perak and McKenzie. At that point, Slovakia's like, enough is enough. We're gonna switch our goalie. Lendek comes in. Well, it didn't really do anything. Canada scores again, literally like not even a minute later. It's O'Reilly, assisted by Corrales, and anyway. Minute 25 seconds later, Slovakia gets penalty. It's Bobozel assist for high sticking. Then on the power play, I remember, who was it? Chibo was like, okay, we need McKenna to get 2 points here for my bet. Well, as soon as they said that, McKenna got an assist, but it was Ray Martin, who scored, and it's assisted by McKenna and Hage. So that ends the period, and then we go straight to the second. So in the second period, 17 seconds in, Chauvin gets a penalty for hooking, and there's nothing after that. 9 minutes later, Martone scores for Canada. It's assisted by Verhoff and Misa. A minute and 10 seconds later, Baudouin scores, and it's assisted by O'Reilly and Perak. That's all for the scoring for Canada. They're polite. They're like, we're not gonna score anymore. We feel bad for them. So after that, there's 3 minutes later, Tomka gets a penalty for roughing. That is not the rest of his roughing that he has. He just becomes very mad for the rest of the game, basically. 3 minutes later, Chauvin scores, and it's assisted by Kelman and Capos. Later on, Perak gets Perak and Tomka both gets unsportsmanlike conduct. Then 19 minutes into the second period, Corrales get a penalty for delayed game. That was an accident. And then a minute later, Tomka has another unsportsmanlike conduct, and he's just kicked out of the game after that. So then we go to the third period, where there's Slovakia gets too many men on the ice. It's served by Tomic, and then it's basically just penalties from then on. Martone gets a penalty for slashing. Perak gets a penalty for high sticking. He gets it's a double minor because bro ends up bleeding. And that is it. That's the end of the goal. In terms of shots on goal, first period we had 16 shots for Canada, 6 for Slovakia. Second period, 20 shots for Canada, 7 for Slovakia. And then the final period, 6 shots for Canada, 9 for Slovakia. Yeah. Is there any other things I'm missing? Statistics. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's go over each player here. So Misa has a goal and 2 points. Player of the game. Aginla, or Reed, a +2. Aginla, 1 goal and a point. Correct, 2 points and a +2. Martone, a goal, 2 points. Berg, a 0. McKenna, a point. McKenzie, a point and a 0. Martin gets a goal, a point. Hage, a point. Etchison gets a 0. Dan, or actually, never mind. It's over here. Yeah, well, it's still 0. Danfer gets a 0. O'Reilly, a goal and 2 points. Denoye, a point. Baudouin, a goal and 2 points. Carell's 2 points, or 1 point. Sorry, I keep on getting these two stats confused. A point and a +3. Verhoff, 2 points and a +2. Rechny, a goal and 1 point. And yeah, Ivan Kovacs saved 12 out of 13, giving him a 92.31. So yeah, and then we go to the Slovaks, where it's pretty much all zeros except for a few of them. Fabu gets a -1. Ranovojevic a -2. Kapos 1 point and a 0. Kalman is 1 point and -1. Joven 1 goal and 1 point. Goal there, -3. Velasco -3. Kovalcevic 0. And then for the goalie, both of them played. It was oh wait, was it? Who was the starter here? I forget. I think it's Lendak. He saves 21 out of 25 shots, yeah. And it's 84 save percent. Prindell saved 8 out of 11. Oh, maybe it was the opposite. It's 72.73%. I wish there was like time on ice here, because it's for the players. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this game. I sure did. We'll see y'all on Sunday. We're gonna be watching Canada versus Czechia, as well as Finland versus Sweden. Finland versus Sweden, they're all rivals, so that's gonna be a fun one. And then Czechia has eliminated Canada from the tournament twice in a row, so we'll see if they're able to get a comeback. And then let's see if Canada can get to the gold medal again. So we'll see y'all later, and as always, stay safe and stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. Follow if you're watching on Twitch so you can be notified for the next games, and comment down below who do you think is going to win this tournament. And don't forget to join the Discord, which is pinned here, and for the YouTube it'll be in the description, so you can join the community. We're building one. We talk hockey there, movies, gaming, all the above. Just trying to bring everyone together and have some fun. Maybe we can games in the future. Maybe we can do some watch parties. We'll see. Or in the end, if it's NHL games on Discord, I can actually share the screen there. So yeah, we can do that. Alrighty, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. And actually, before I end stream, I would like to thank everyone who has followed. So let me quickly do a recap of everyone who has followed for the stream today. There was plenty of y'all. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention Jonesy, thank you for the follow. So yeah, Jonesy followed 5 days ago, but afterwards it's Nike edits _90, thank you for the follow. Up22, thank you for the follow. MD Kijal Meme Jisu, I probably butchered your name, thank you for the follow. Shadowstar781, thank you for the follow. Shito217, thank you for the follow. Fiba, thank you for the follow. IVCGzer68, thank you for the follow. Isobobo, thank you for the follow. Thanks Cobra, thank you for the follow. Carter W006, thank you for the follow. SnakerGod182, thank you for the follow. Colonel J04, thank you for the follow. Furry Esther, thank you for the follow. Kyle _Law underscore. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so yeah, now we'll see y'all later, and have a good one. Don't forget to follow for future streams, and let's go. We hit 25 followers, so if my next 3 streams are above 3 current viewers, we'll be able to get some fun production points and for maybe the Olympics. So yeah, we'll see y'all later.